Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here, welcome back, and today we're back on the Hermitcraft server. The sun is rising, but before it does, I just want to show you, look how cool the End Olympics look in the dark. It looks the business, doesn't it? How cool is that? They really do stand out against the forest. That was one of my main concerns when I was building it. I was a little bit worried that you wouldn't actually be able to see the next pillar, but clearly my worries just were based on sponge, apparently, because they really do stand out, and I think they almost look better in the dark than they do in the light, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But anyway, what we are going to be doing today is we are going to be working on a few more bits to do with the End Olympics. So we have to do all of the admin stuff, the signs, the instructions, and all of the chests, providing people with ender pearls and all that good stuff. But before we begin, I just want to say that I am currently using some new equipment. I have got myself some new audio equipment. It is the Scarlett 2i2 preamp, and I would say that it really has improved my audio quality. Everything sounds a little bit crisper, a little bit clearer, and I am extremely happy with it. Not only because it is working, but also because it looks really cool on my desk. It's a nice looking bit of kit. It's in brushed red metal, and it looks the business. So I'm feeling pretty professional right now, and I am happy to be recording this Hermitcraft episode. But anyway, I am now going to head back over to my base, pick up a few supplies to do the bits and bobs that we need to do, and then I will be back with you. You know, in the previous clip, I was talking about how good my audio quality was. Well, it turns out I actually messed up one of the settings on the preamp, which meant that the audio sounded fairly rubbish. So I apologise that you had to go through that. That is the main problem with having new equipment, is I don't know what I'm doing in the slightest with this thing. I'm basically trial and error, pressing buttons wherever there are buttons, turning all of the knobs, and just hoping that it comes out okay. So hopefully I've actually fixed that problem, and now I am sounding as good as new. But anyway, this is the shop. This is the area that we have to work with, and it looks alright. I mean, it's not glorious, it's nothing compared to most of the other shops out here, but technically this isn't actually a shop, so I guess we're not really competing with anyone. There are no other mini-games other than my own labyrinth, and I'm not competing with myself. So what we have here is we have got ourselves a giant sign, and my plan is, because this is the Ender Olympics, we need to get ourselves a set of Ender Olympic rings, okay? So I was thinking we chuck an Eye of Ender in each one of these, and then we throw down an Ender Pearl in all of these ones. Yeah, that looks alright. I mean, it doesn't really look like the Olympic rings. It's quite difficult to do. Obviously, I can't do them interchanging, interconnecting, or anything like that, so this is about as good as it gets. Hopefully people understand what's going on, and then underneath we'll chuck down a sign that says Ender Olympics. That's not really a word, is it? I mean, I know it was never going to be a word, but that looks rough. I might mess about a little bit with various different spellings of End Olympics, but for the minute, that is going to stay. Now we have to do all of the instructions and rules. It's all fairly boring, so I don't think I'm going to make you watch that. Instead, I'll get to work on that off camera, and then I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All of the rules are now written down. I really hope all of these make sense, because it's quite difficult to word some of the things that I was trying to talk about. But anyway, I'll read them out to you. So, number 1, the acacia wood marks where you go next. Number 2 is you must go to every pillar, no shortcuts, because I know what you hermits are like, alright? You're always looking for the short way. That's not happening. You have to go to every pillar. If you do get a best time, I expect video evidence of it. Now, number 3, if you miss with your ender pearl, go to the pillar you were aiming for and continue from there. That's the one that I sort of struggled to write out. Essentially what it means is if you miss with an ender pearl, you have to go back to the pillar that you were aiming for with that ender pearl. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, please let me know down in the comments section. But anyway, number 4, the big red and white target is the finish, and then these are some extra details, the fact that you have to time yourself on the course and put your best in the book, and have fun and be careful. Make sure you have feather falling 4. If you don't have that, you're probably gonna die pretty quickly, which is a bit of a shame, but it's all in the name of the game, and it should be really good fun. I'm looking forward to some of the hermits playing this one. Woof. Looks like a dog. As you just saw there, I have put down some chests that are going to be filled to the brim with ender pearls, but the issue is that they have to be filled to the brim with ender pearls. The only place I can get ender pearls from is the end, which means that this is going to be a really annoying and a bit of a lengthy trip. But oh well, I'm just going to get to work on it, and then I will see you guys later. It's going to be a long one. I have put all of the ender pearls into both of those chests there, so now we have got ourselves bulk storage on ender pearls, which is pretty good, and they are all to be used on the End Olympics. But now, I guess it is that time. We need to give this a test. We need to set the benchmark time, the one to beat. So, I'm going to stretch out, limber up a little bit for some ender pearl throwing, but I think we should be good to go. Now, I'm going to make some excuses. It is currently raining, and it is currently dark. So, I'm going to use this like Top Gear, okay? In the wet, they always say that your time could have been faster. And I'm going to apply the same sort of logic for the End Olympics. But anyway, the timer starts once you throw your first ender pearl. And I'm going to say that we throw it about here. So, let's go. Okay, we have started now. Let's see if that is perfect. That was almost perfect. Wow, that is a very good start. Then this one here, I'd say about there. Is it good? Wow, what a beginning. We're doing so well right now. Then this one, I'd say is about right. Oh my god, no! Oh, that is so unfortunate. I was going to say, it is going far too well. Wow, that was amazing stuff. This is an annoying one to fall off on, though, because it's quite a tall pillar. But anyway, we'll continue on. That one probably about there. We'll chuck the ender pearl. And no, we undershot it, but at least we landed on the ladder. That's pretty good. And then this one, I'd say about here. I might have overshot that, or undershot that for that matter. It's really annoying because of slight server lag and things. You occasionally get stuck in the blocks. That is way over. What was I thinking there? We have gone way past, and there's a creeper down at the bottom, so I don't want to anger him in case he blows up my pillar. Wouldn't want that. Quick, quick! I'm under pressure. Ah! Oh, I'm going to blame the creeper for that one. There's another one. Oh, no. This can't be factored into my time. Oh, no. We might have to do a rerun. No, no. Oh, he blew up the pillar. He blew up the pillar. Dunf. That's a dunf. Let's start again. Round number 2. Let us begin. I highly doubt I get the same good luck and excellent throws as I did last time. But anyway, I aimed it about there, and begin the timer. Let's go. So, that was a brilliant throw, but I've lagged through the block. No. Oh, it's so annoying. It really, that's one annoying thing. I wish I had thought of that. But this one here, I'd say about there. That's an overshoot. I've overshot that entirely. And there's another creeper. Why? Oh my god. Oh, there's skeletons everywhere. What is life? Seriously, what is life? What is it? I mean, we might have to make a new rule. You can't play End Olympics in the dark or when it's raining. It ruins fun. It ruins fun. The rain is beginning to pass, so let's give this another go. First ender pearl is dead on, hopefully. I've pretty much got that one right. Yeah, see look, it's almost exact. And then this one here, you have to go around about there. And we'll fire it, we'll see how it goes. That looks like it's alright. Oh, we just missed. How frustrating. Okay, that's going to kill the time a little bit. We'll continue on. I hope we can get a really, really good time here. So let's do this one. Oh, that looked overshot. But it was undershot. I need to start gauge. When it's going upwards, when you have to fire an ender pearl upwards, it's really difficult to tell whereabouts you're meant to fire it. But I'd say that one is alright. That was perfect. That's exactly what you want, except without the block lag. Let's get up. The rain has now passed, so we've got no excuses now. And then this one here, we'll line it up, fire it, and oh, we missed. We actually missed the pillar there. How frustrating. This is such a frustrating game. I can imagine there are going to be some rages on this. I'm looking forward to seeing hermits play this and just raging away at themselves as they fail to complete the course. But that was pretty good. I'm happy with that throw. And then this one here is about there. Perfect. Okay, that's the first. And this one, you don't want to overshoot it. So I'm going to be really conservative and shoot it at the bottom. And then this one here is around about there. I'd say, come on, be good, be good. We just missed, and this is a really annoying one to get back up, but we're almost there. The ladder and the target, fire it. That is my last ender pearl, and we did it. We are done. That is my time. Now, I am going to check the video, and I will report back to you. I felt like that one was pretty good. Okay, so I have just tried to record that clip, and I had some very funny audio problems there. I really don't know what I'm doing with this preamp. There's probably some things that I need to do, configure it a little bit more, but my time in total was 1 minute and 41 seconds, which I would say is a very good time to beat. And now I'm going to have to head back over to our little End Olympic station thing and put that down in the book, because that is now the time to beat. Hermit, head over here, give it a go, because it really is quite fun, if not a little bit stressful. So there we go, my name is now in the top times chest. Mumbo, 1 minute 41. And if any other hermits come along and you play the map, perhaps you don't get as good a time as me, still, feel free to put it down in the book, okay? If you put your name in the book, then I would love to hear about it, even if it isn't as good as my time. I'm a fairly competitive chap, and I will be more than happy to see that I'm still beating everyone, okay? So everyone who plays this, put your name down in the book. But anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. It's been a little bit more haphazard. We've had some interesting audio problems, we've had some interesting video problems, interesting problems with the actual map itself in the form of blowing it up with a creeper, but I'd say it has been fairly fun. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later. You may have noticed there in that previous recording,
that wasn't actually me. That wasn't me doing some really awesome beatboxing, doing something strange. So I'm gonna have to look into that, because that might be a bug or perhaps a problem with the product, which would just be my luck. But my time, all in all, was 1 minute 41. That is a pretty good time, I have to admit. I'm fairly proud of it. I don't have any ender pearls left, so I'm going to have to head back over to the area and we will chuck that into a book, because that